there, I'm Javada Kiranovic. Welcome to Here and Now. It is time once again to recap all of the fun events that were going on for the past month or so, as well as check out all of the new ones coming up. We had U.S. men's national soccer team play a friendly match against Bosnia and Herzegovina in Carson, California, and many of you have traveled to see it. In this edition, we will also touch on some new research developments when it comes to heart attack and undetected symptoms in women. Month of February was also month of Valentine's Day, and I will show you a perfect spot for the future V-Day celebration or any other romantic occasion. There were some fun events around town we'll look back on, but also we have a guest today, and many of you might have heard of him already. Mido will be here today promoting his new song and a video. So stay tuned and we'll talk to him a little later about that, since his video has a little twist to it, but he'll tell us all about that. It has been a while since Bosnian national soccer team played in St. Louis, 4 years to be exact. Match against Argentina was in 2013 and against Ivory Coast back in 2014. I bet you all remember the fuss and the excitement. Those matches brought to the area with fans had their faces painted in national colors, the parades to the stadium, all of it looked like soccer matches in Europe. Many of us wishes that soccer was just a little more popular in the United States and that we can see the big games in St. Louis more often, but nothing like that is happening right now, so we have to make it work with what we get. Closest we've gotten to this was recently in California. End of January, U.S. men's national soccer team played a friendly match against Bosnia and Herzegovina in Carson, California. This was a friendly match which ended with even results of zip-zip. Unfortunately, I was not able to travel to see it, but many of my friends went and had a great time. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope to see more of the great soccer matches in St. Louis in the near future. It would certainly make soccer fans happy. Well, when it comes to games between United States and Bosnia, I really don't care who wins. It's a win-win situation for me, and I bet many of the Bosnians that have lived in this country long enough don't care if US wins or Bosnia wins. The only time I get like double whammy when I'm rooting for if US plays against somebody else or Bosnia, I get to root for two teams. I don't have only one favorite country. So I'm the winner in the end. Why heart attack symptoms are sometimes missed in women. Among adults 55 and younger, women may be more likely than men to experience lesser-known acute heart attack symptoms in addition to chest pain, a new study has found. And more than half of the doctors seeing women who seek care for those symptoms prior to being hospitalized might not even realize that the symptoms are heart-related, the study also suggests. Misinterpreting such heart attack symptoms could put young women at a greater risk of death than similarly aged men. These differences between symptoms and how they're interpreted in men and women are spotlighted in a study published in a journal Circulation in February. A 42-year-old woman that has gone through an ordeal of a heart attack has stated for CNN, "You think if you have a heart attack, it's going to be the Hollywood heart attack. You're going to fall over on the floor, you're going to grab your chest, everybody around you is going to know you're having a heart attack." Well, with women, it does not happen like that. The new study highlights how most women and men both experience chest pain as the predominant symptom of a heart attack, but women tend to experience a greater number of additional non-chest pain symptoms. Those additional symptoms in women can be dangerously misunderstood. The backdrop of all of this is the fact that a young woman who is hospitalized with a heart attack has a higher risk of mortality than a similarly aged man in this age group of 18 to 55, said Judith Lightman, associate professor in the Department of Chronic Disease Epidemiology at Yale School of Public Health and lead author of the study. Heart attack symptoms that are not related to chest pain can include shortness of breath, breaking out in a cold sweat, nausea, lightheadedness, according to the American Heart Association. Goldberg added that anywhere above the waist is a fair game to those symptoms of feeling uncomfortable, pressure, tightness, or pain. The pain and discomfort is in the jaw, neck, or in the arms, and those sort of places like between the shoulder blades or upper back. They can experience that tightness or pressure, said Goldberg, a cardiologist and medical director of the Joan H. Tisch Center for Women's Health. Usually, the pain or pressure or tightness due to heart attack feels like an elephant sitting on your chest or you're being squeezed, she said. Sometimes patients say that it feels like the bra was too tight, but you know the bra is not too tight. So many people are scared to call the ambulance, to call 911 because they don't want to be told, you just have indigestion, go home. It is definitely better to be told at the ER that it's not what you thought it was and it's not a heart attack than to have a heart attack and not get help and end up dead. So ladies, it is a serious business. Talk to your doctors, talk about the symptoms, so be aware. You see a lot of young women lately end up with a heart attack and not even knowing what happens, and mortality rate is very high, especially for younger ones, so be on the lookout for it. Month of February has some major celebrations, and one of those happens to be Valentine's Day. Our busy lives can sometimes put a dent in our romance and take away from showing our special someone how really special they are. But luckily, not that this should be the only day in a year we do that, but we get to make an extra effort to romance our Valentines with gifts, romantic dinners, little romantic getaways. No matter how long we have been in a relationship and no matter how comfy we've got in it, we all need a little TLC sometimes, every once in a while. Well, this year's Valentine's has come and gone, but I would like to share with you a perfect little spot for a romantic getaway. It's not too far from St. Louis. My Valentines and I got to check it out personally, and I can vouch for it. This is a perfect spot for any weekend getaway, not only Valentine's Day. The Inn at the Irving Gardens is in Columbus, Indiana, has changed very little in the last 100 years, including retaining all of its light fixtures, furniture, decorations, and most of the bathroom fixtures. It belonged to a wealthy Irwin family, and it has been frozen in time. The house and the gardens are kept as they were exactly 100 years ago. The gardens are inspired by a garden excavated at Pompeii. A raised terrace links the house to the gardens, and it is amazing during every season of the year. There are several rooms to choose from, and like I mentioned earlier, everything is kept as it was 100 years ago, so it feels like you are traveling through the past. Being at the Irving Inn does not have the hotel feel, but very homey feel, and guests are free to roam around common areas and check it out. A limited amount of rooms and number of guests give you a feeling of privacy. So whether you're looking for a romantic spot for a special occasion or just a weekend getaway with your special someone, this really is a perfect spot. You will not regret it.
You can see the classical influence in the design of the tea house, the plantings, and in the statuary.
The house itself reflects the family's love of learning, as you see in the stained glass art, the music room, and the library. The home's excellent flow pattern lends itself beautifully to weddings, receptions, and gatherings.
The guest rooms have incredible views of Columbus's architecture or the Irwin Gardens.
The Joseph Irwin room on the front of the house was the original master bedroom.
The Elsie Sweeney room includes many of the original furnishings from the house, with generous bed, sitting, and bath areas.
The J.I. and Xenia Miller suite has a Jack and Jill configuration. It has 2 sleeping rooms that share a common private bath and is ideal for 2 couples traveling together or a family with children over 10 years of age.
The W.G. Irwin Bachelor Quarters on the 3rd floor of the house overlook the gardens and include an amazing early 1900s wraparound shower and skylight. W.G. employed Plessy Cummins as his chauffeur, and together they started Cummins Engine Company.
The Clementine Tangeman suite is the most extensive in the inn and includes a bedroom, large sitting room, private bath, and sun porch.
In the former gardener's cottage, today you'll find a spa, One Body, One Soul, owned by Tamara Pauly, where you can take a yoga or Pilates class, get a massage.
The Inn at the Irving Gardens is located at 608 5th Street, Columbus, Indiana, 47201. You can also visit their webpage at irvinggardens.com. All of you concert goers know that lately we had some good ones in St. Louis, and most were a blast. One of those was Marija Šerifović with Adnan Nazirov and Armin Dedić. I am a huge fan of Marija's and her music, as many of you are as well, so it was great that the organizer got a U.S. tour for her this year also. Gerbich Banquet Center was packed and people were having a blast. For those of you who like to party with music of different flavors, you could do that at Bar Italia on Thursday nights, where DJ Nocturnal features international nights. You can dance your heels off with the best international hits, and many of them are from the Balkans. Check out Bar Italia in Central West End for the international nights. Bar Italia is located at 13 Maryland Plaza, St. Louis, Missouri, 63109. I was at the Bar Italia one Thursday night with my girlfriends, and I had no idea about the international nights, and all of a sudden I'm hearing a song playing in Bosnian. And I'm like, I know this song. And it's like, oh yeah, girl, it's playing every Thursday night. I had no clue about it, but it was really fun. And they have all kinds of different music, from Balkans, from Bosnia, Oriental. So check it out, you will not regret it. Ladies, full rich eyebrows are in these days, but not all of us were blessed with nice bushy brows. So a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. First there was tattooing of the eyebrows, and then it came God-sent microblading. So if your eyebrows are not as thick and rich, or just have fallen out from overplucking during the past fashion trends, there is a solution and you can be in again. Microblading, also known by a variety of names such as embroidery, microstroking, feather touch, and hair-like strokes, is a form of semi-permanent makeup that provides a means to partially or fully camouflage missing eyebrow hair with the appearance of simulated hair using fine deposits of cosmetic tattoo pigment. One of those experts is also Jasminka Sučeska at TJ Hair Nails and Spa of South County. Some of Jasminka's work is really amazing. She is an experienced cosmetologist and nail artist. She provides a whole scope of services, including nail art, all types of facials and cosmetic treatments, waxing, semi-permanent makeup, including microblading and more. For consultation or the list of services, contact Jasminka at TJ's Hair, Nail and Spa. I personally have checked out Jasminka's services, and she really does a great job. You can visit Jasminka at TJ Hair, Nails and Spa at 5817 South Lindbergh Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri 63123, and make a phone call at 314-200-8580. I've been using Jasminka's services for years, and I've really been happy. I've done my nails and all kinds of cosmetic treatments. She really is amazing. You will not regret visiting Jasminka. And when we come back, we will talk to Mido Sučeska Mido about his new song and a video. So stay tuned. We will be right back.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Did you know parking over tall, dry grass can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Welcome back. Like I said earlier, we will talk to Mido Sučeska Mido, who's got a new song and a new video, and he's going to be promoting it today. He's going to tell us a little bit more about it. So here we are.
Hello.
Well, we have to switch to Bosnian, right?
Yeah.
Since your English is not that well.
For me, right?
Dobrodošao, Mido. Možeš li nam malo više reći o svojim početcima? kako si započeo? Pošto dosta estradnih umjetnika krenu raznim putevima, pa malo prekinu, pa kako si ti imao malu pauzu? Znam da si počeo si na talent emisiji u Bosni i Hercegovini, onda si završio ovdje s malom pauzu, sad si opet započeo suradnju sa ljudima u Beogradu, Sarajevu.
Jeste, prije svega hvala ti na pozivu. Iskreno mi je zadovoljstvo da sam danas tvoj gost. Što se tiče moje karijere te muzičke, znaš kako, ja sam to krenuo kad sam imao možda nekih 20 i koju godinu. Sasvim slučajno. Bilo je zabavno. Bio sam mlad, uživao sam u tome.
Vjerujem, a koji je talent show bio?
To je bila audicija za mlade pjevače, nešto kao American Idol. Normalno nije u toj veličini, toj popularnosti kao American Idol, ali ostavilo je definitivno jedan veliki pečat na mene i na moju karijeru, pogotovo dok sam bio dole. Međutim, eto igre sudbine da sam sad ovdje i napravio sam pauzu možda nekih 5 godina. Tako da, ajde kažem, ajde idemo opet iz početka. Sad je, mislim, mnogo je teže nego što je to bilo prije.
Ti si napravio pauzu sa snimanjem, ali nisi
napravio
pauzu sa pjevanjem.
Da, napravio sam i pauzu sa karijerom. Što se tiče profesionalnog rada.
Da.
Napravio sam pauzu sigurno nekih 5 godina. Zbog svojih nekih privatnih stvari, privatnih malo problema, malo promjena sredine i tako to.
Da, u međuvremenu je izašao brak, dijete.
Pa naravno, desile se mnogo ljepše stvari u mom životu. Postao sam otac, imam predivnu curicu, naravno, brak je tu sve
kako imaš predivnu suprugu.
Naravno, moja jača polovina, što kažu, i ljepša i moja podrška u svemu tome, tako da, mislim, sve se mijenja.
Zar nije da te ona pogurala da ponovo kreneš i da...
Pa jeste, to je njena inicijativa bila. Ja inače to volim pjevanje, ja sam tu, vrtim se malo po gradu, više pjevam iz čisto neke zabave. I na jedan put ona je došla na ideju da kaže zašto ti kao ne bi nešto ponovo, zašto stacioniraš? Pa nešto kontam, pa hajde, ne bi bilo loše, daj da probam ono. Međutim, sad opet dolaze stare, moraš povlačiti stare konekcije, stara poznanstva, zvati ljude, kontaktirati, normalno treba velike pare investirati u sve to. Što bi se reklo u muzičkom svijetu, skup je to sport.
Naravno, znam i sama kako to ide.
Što da ti kažem?
Otkud sad ovaj video i ova pjesma? Otkud suradnja? Mislim, znam da prije si radio u Sarajevu i ljudima u Sarajevu.
Tačno.
Ovi su sad u Beogradu. Kako je to nastalo?
Kako je nastalo? Pa to je ovako... U zadnje vrijeme muzička, recimo, najjača muzička produkcija što se tiče naše vrste muzike koju mi pjevamo, to je definitivno Grand televizija, Grand produkcija. I u zadnje vrijeme su izbacili mnogo hitova, mnogo poznatih pjevača i dobri su saradnici. Što se tiče medija, pravi su medijski saradnici, tako da nude dobre pakete, dobre usluge koje ja nisam mogu da odbijem. A igrom slučaja povezao sam se s tim, da kažem, ljudima u Srbiji koji imaju veliko iskustvo, u muzici prije svega veliku pozadinu. I tako eto da smo došli na neku ideju, ponudila sam se neke pjesme, od tih sam izabrao moju pjesmu Magnet koja stvarno dobro kotira i dan danas vidim da se vrti i traži se. Tako da je ugovaramo neke nastupe s tim da sam rekao da ću definitivno sad krenuti profesionalno da radim ono što se tiče bar moje muzičke karijere.
Super. Zar nije supruga, ona je malo i što se tiče videa, to su bile malo njene ideje, zar nije ona radila malo produkcije tu?
Pa jeste, kad je došlo vrijeme da se bira osoba za video spot, odnosno ženski statista, imao sam neki nedoumica koga bi, šta bi, razmišljao sam. I onda sam jednostavno odlučio da donesem nešto novo na tržište, odnosno da zovem osobu koja je recimo teško dostupna našim ljudima, odnosno ljude koje rijetko možete da vidite na našim prostorima, prije svega Bosne i Hercegovine. Ona je Vijetnamka, ona je jedna vlasnica nekih salona tu u St. Louisu i žena koja ima jednostavno neku energiju u svom liku, tako da sam rekao definitivno to je to. Fotogenično lice ima.
Ja sam gledala video i slušala sam pjesmu i baš je ono što kažu ovdje catchy, uvrti se, tako da
to jeste
dobro urađen posao.
Mada sam imao mali problem sa mojom curcom, naravno, koji se video nije svidio.
Zaista?
No.
A što to?
Pa, teško je objasniti djetetu od 3,5 godine da je u stvari sve to neka gluma, da je to sve nešto što se prezentuje. I na moment je ona bila ljubomorna kad je vidjela drugu osobu pored mene i kad god dođe da vidi taj video uvijek je gasi televiziju.
Bravo, Lalo. Mido, hvala ti puno na gostovanju u našoj emisiji. Želim ti puno sreće i uspjeha u tvojoj budućoj karijeri. Nadam se da će nam opet doći u goste.
Pa naravno, bilo mi zadovoljstvo. Nažalost, nismo imali puno vremena. Drugi put ćemo se potruditi da to radimo mnogo bolje i mnogo više, možda neku veću priču. U svakom slučaju, vama tebi hvala lično na pozivu. I što imam priliku da se predstavi na američkoj televiziji. Ja mislim da sam, hajde da kažem, prvi od nekih pjevača malo jačih koji grade karijeru da se pojavio. Ja mislim da je to veliko za mene.
Nema puno naših emisija. Ja mislim da je St. Louis jedini koji radi, američka TV radi za naše ljude
emisije. Naravno, bilo mi je zadovoljstvo.
Hvala ti puno.
Također.
That would be it for this edition of Here and Now. Thank you for watching. But if you truly want to experience St. Louis, you gotta keep it here on STL TV. For more information on our programming or to watch us via live stream, visit our website at stltv.net. Or if you have questions, suggestions, etc., visit our Facebook page at Ovdje i Sada STL TV. Thank you for watching. See you next time.